Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Saenai Heroine no Sodatekata Flat, or you could call it Sayakano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, which is on episode 3 out of 11. Now this episode right here, pretty cool, not too bad. I think now we're finally gonna get somewhere for a bit, although it's gonna be a little over the top when it comes to certain fan service, but I think it might get somewhere. Well, that's what I think anyway. So if anything else, let's go. We have to it that this person who made the game shows up in front of their face right now, and his name is Iori Hashima, if I remember correctly. Tomoya said Iori, and then Edity says Hashima, which I think that has to be his full name whatsoever. Aside from that, their secret weapon, surprisingly, is actually Izumi-chan herself, Izumi Hashima. I didn't realize that they were actually brother and sister. Aside from that, Tomoya and Iori actually had a little small talk about what the heck's going on here when it comes to the game that they're going to be competing against each other in a winter comiket, And it seems like to me it's getting a little competitive now. Although there were a couple exchange of words between Izumi and Eddie Spencer, It was kind of funny how they fought right now. It was like freaking hitting each other in the head in a certain way, and I'm thinking in my mind, I wonder if how women and girls will fight like that in the later future. But aside from my stupidity and ranting on about that, or rambling on, they end up going separate ways, and Tomoya believes it's going to be like a team effort, Although he kind of contradicted himself, or he stabbed himself with his own words, because he always says, yeah, I know this game is a team effort. You said so yourself, no? After Tomoya says, Utaha Senpai is one who wrote Metronome Love, And Iori reminded him, it's a team effort, remember? Not just one person. So I don't think our story's going to be losing to yours. And I'm thinking in my mind, now we're getting somewhere, because I know the freaking entire series since season 1 is to make a game with this entire group, And of course everything else. But things kind of gotten a little out of place for the time being. And of course when it came to having to try to choose the script for which game, it's really troubling Tomoya right now, And of course there was a small talk between Kato and Megumi and Utaha about which script he'd chosen. Although Megumi says he has yet to make that kind of decision, and Utaha says, oh, then there's some hope left. I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, had to give that away, huh? And it kind of gotten Tomoya into a serious situation. And of course Megumi was trying to help him out too, despite being a troll on him, saying, haha, okay, I get it, you big fanboy or something. That kind of thing. I'm thinking in my mind, haha, pretty funny, not in a certain way of a troll, but it doesn't matter. Aside from that, when Megumi asked Tomoya, have you decided yet? He goes no, I haven't decided yet, because it's really hard to choose one of them. Although, Megumi suggests that they put the entire script into the game and play it out. And therefore, they want to get it done before or after the weekend. Or, how am I supposed to say it? After the weekend is passing by, you should get it done. In other cases, For example, put the script into the game and play it out before the new week starts on the Monday, for example. Sorry for being confusing right there, but I'm pretty sure you may have an idea what I'm getting at. Aside from that, Tomoya and Megumi cannot get all of it done that easily. Tomoya says he only gotten 20% done with one script, and while when it comes to Megumi herself, I don't know how far she's gotten, but they need some help. Of course, Michiru, on the other hand, came out of nowhere with her bonbons and doot 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 doot. Aside from that, we have to it that Tomoya asked Michiru's icy tail band to help out. Otherwise, if they don't help, he will resign as a manager. I'm thinking in my mind, you're blackmailing them to get them to work for you. Ain't that a sweet thing, you Aki guy, Although he also makes a funny suggestion, if you get into an argument with your boyfriend and he breaks up with you, I am not responsible. They go good luck, good luck, good luck. I think this is one of the other girls, but bother paying attention to their names in the Icy Tail, because some reason, like, the only part of Michiru's band of Icy Tail thinks that Tomoya has helped, and I don't know what else to think about, but I think they only had a small role, and that's helping out putting the script into the game. And apparently they did pull an all-nighter, but I'm pretty sure all of them exhausted their freaking mental and physical health right now, because, yeah. As for me, I never pulled an all-nighter, aside from my stupid, ridiculous personal life that I confessed about. We had to it that Tomoya managed to play the game and try to get it done, but apparently when it comes to editing Spencer herself, almost forgot to mention that she's trying to work on the drawings right now for the game, and just by looking at her room, she hasn't gotten anywhere in the progress when you see a lot of crumpled up paper on the floor. So that just shows that this is not going to be as easy as she thought it would be. And when it came to after the post-credit scene, which is actually pretty cool, Icy Tail is about to play their music at the festival, and we have to it that Utaha asks Tomoya which one you choose, and he says, I can't choose either. They both suck. They need to be rewritten. They suck. It's a bad game. I'm thinking in my mind, ooh, so now you're starting to get somewhere. So I'm guessing the way how you know which script is good or how good it is either you put it in the game and play it out. So I guess Tomoya made his decision by saying, this script really sucks, but I need you to rewrite the entire thing. Although I don't know how Utaha Senpai is gonna reply to that, but guarantee it might be a little bit difficult than what it is, because we know Utaha Senpai, which she has her sexual advances in a certain way, is a light novel writer, etc., along with other things aside from that. But one thing for sure confirmed in this episode is that Tomoya is competing against Iori for a certain game that's similar or familiar to his. So I don't know how it's really gonna play out, but one thing for sure, it's gonna get hectic from here on out, because you're going up against another person who has the same genre and possibly similarities of choosings and choices in the games of any visual novel, however you play it. And of course, we all know that. So it looks like to me we're going to have to find out how this is going to work. But I'm really glad we're getting somewhere for now. I know they're going to have to work really hard together all out. Otherwise, they will lose. But we'll see. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.